Good morning everyone. Now today we will continue the chapter that is the story of Akash, class 5, subject English. We will continue this story. This is the second lecture of that story, that is the story of Akash, and it was written by Lalita Sridhar. Clear? Now, so quick revise about the story. So who was telling the story? Who was the narrator of the story? That is Akash. Akash means Akash. Here Akash refers sky. So who was narrating the story? That is the Akash. I is actually what is the Akash. And what we learn about this chapter, that in this story the Ram Bhadra Narayan Murthy, that we call, that is the Ramu. Ramu is the main character in this story. Okay, and his full name was Ram Bhadra Narayan Murthy. That was the full name of Ramu. So what was his full name? That is Ram Bhadra Narayan Murthy. That is very big name for a very little boy. So because he was a very little boy, and this name Ram Bhadra Narayan Murthy, that was a very big name. So he remember him, Akash remember him. What he remember? That Ramu, and even his friends and his family members. Whose friend? Ramu's friend and family members also called him Ramu. Okay, so everyone called him what? Ramu. And who is the narrator of the story? That is the Akash. Akash is telling the story, and the Ramu is the main character of the story. And this Ramu, he is living in a very small village, okay, that are in the foot of a mountain, and his hut was made up of mud and thatched roof. Thatched means some dried straw. So his hut was made up of the thatched roof and made up of mud. And Ramu was a very helpful boy. He also helped his family members to build his hut. Okay, and he herded animals. Herded animals means he keep to domesticated animals. What? His father and Ramu, they keep domestic animals like cow, goat. For which purpose? Because these animals, what they get milk, or we get silk form, we get wool form. Which animal? That is the sheep. So Ramu and his father, they keep domesticated animals. Okay, and collected firewood. Collected firewood means, because in villages there is no gases at that time, so they use the firewood. They collect the firewood. For which purpose? To cook or to burn. Now he was very playful boy. Ramu was very playful boy because he loved to climb on trees, and he loved to play in an open area of fields. And he wore cotton dhoti and a simple jacket. He relished means he enjoyed the hot food that made up of oats, that is gruel. Gruel means a hot food that made up of oats by boiling in milk or a water. So Ramu enjoyed the hot food that made up of oats, and it was prepared by his mother. And he burned what? Simmering means very low or slow. Means he burned coal. Because they collect coal and they burn coal. Why? For cooking food. Now one day Ramu's father sent him on an errand. Okay, errand means a small job. So Ramu's father said that, for what purpose? Ramu's father said that go to a village and bring some medicine for his sick granny. Granny means grandmother. So what Ramu's father said, that Ramu go to a village and bring some medicine. Why he brings some medicine? Because for his sick granny, for his sick grandmother. Now, and get well soon as possible. Means his father said, go there in the village and come back soon. Okay, as soon as possible. Now, Ramu, you must return home right after the job is done. Not dilly-dallying. Dilly-dallying means what? When you go somewhere for work, but you take too much time. Okay, so what is the word? That is dilly-dallying. That is a very good word. Dilly-dallying. Dilly-dallying means taking too long. Taking too long to do something. Okay, to do something. So his father said that no dilly-dallying. Why? Because no take too much time. Who said? Ramu's father said to Ramu, not dilly-dallying, not take too much time. You go there and come back soon as it possible. Because today is what? Today is solar eclipse. Solar eclipse means Surya Grahan. So what is today? Today is solar eclipse, and you must not go outside. Means in no condition you should go outside. If you go it, then you come back as soon as possible. Now, then he said, go fast. Why do you think Ramu's father didn't want him to be out during the solar eclipse? Why do you think? क्यों नहीं जाने दिया रामू? क्यों नहीं जाने की बोल रहे थे Ramu's father solar eclipse में? Okay, what is the reason? That during the solar eclipse, so the sun rays that are reaching on the earth, that are very harmful. Okay, that are very harmful. It can damage our skin. There are many skin diseases. Okay, and it can be damage our eyesight. So that's why, that is the reason that Ramu's father didn't want him to go outside during the solar eclipse. Then, okay, we'll move on. Next parable. Ramu interrupted his father with a child curiosity. Why is it dangerous, father? Means, why Ramu interrupted his father with a child curiosity. Every child has a curiosity that सभी को जानने की इच्छा रहती है. Why his father was not allowed to go outside during solar eclipse? So that was the curiosity that every child has it. So Ramu also has a curiosity. Then he asked his father, why? What is the reason why you didn't allow me to go outside during solar eclipse? Now, why it is dangerous, father? So he asked question, why it is dangerous, father? ऐसा क्यों, ये dangerous क्यों है? Now, during an eclipse, the rays reaching the earth are harmful. Means his father explained that that are reaching on earth are very harmful to us. Okay? As the sun is not so strong, one is tempted to look at it directly, which can result in losing one eyesight. Means, what is this word? Means, as the sun is not so strong, one is tempted. Tempted means to be greedy. And directly, which can result in losing one's eyesight. Means during solar eclipse, everyone wear spectacles or goggles to see the sun. Okay, but if we want wear, अगर हम नहीं लगाएंगे that goggles, so it can damage our eyesight. Okay, हमारी eyesight क्या हो जाएगी? Damage हो जाएगी. So what is? It can result in losing one eyesight. Okay, so don't watch the sun directly. So I want you indoors well before noon when the eclipse can be sighted. Means his father said to Ramu that if you go, then you come back soon before noon time. Which time? Before noon time, because this is the time of solar eclipse. What is the time of solar eclipse? Noon. So his father advised that please come back as soon as possible because noon is the time of solar eclipse. So you should come back as soon as possible before noon. Now run fast as your legs can carry you. Means बहुत तेज दौड़ना, जितना कि तुम भाग सको, जितना कि तुम्हारे legs भाग सके. I must finish my work in the field by then too. Then his father said that he also finished his work in the field and he also reached before 12 noon. Now said Ramu's father, patting him on his shoulder. Patting means thap-tapi. Okay, so who was patting his shoulder? Ramu's father patting Ramu's on his shoulder. Okay, so what we learned in second paragraph? We learned that every child has curiosity that why his father were not allowed to go outside during the solar eclipse, and Ramu was also a very little boy, so he asked his father that why you didn't allow to come outside during solar eclipse. So his father explained that during solar eclipse the rays of the sun that comes on the earth are very harmful to us. It can damage our skins or many skin aching problems will be there, and it can damage our eyesight. If someone not wear spec or goggles, so it can damage our eyesight because these rays are very harmful to our body. Now, so Ramu's father said that you please go fast and come back soon before 12 noon, and I also going for work and I will also finish my work before 12 noon. And his father patting Ramu on his shoulder. Now this was the third paragraph ending. Now we will continue the fourth para. Filled with the sense of importance and urgency, Ramu walked fast to the nearby village and reached there in less than an hour. Means Ramu has lot of feelings. Why? Because this work is very important. So Ramu, what they started walking fast. Ramu. Okay, so because Ramu has a lot of feeling, he was very helpful boy, and this work is very important. And Ramu started walking fast. Now he reaches there in less than an hour. In less than an hour, he reaches there. Where? In village. There he went straight to the Vaidya. Vaidya means an Ayurvedic physician. Okay, in villages there are Vaidya. Many Veds are there. So Vaidya means an Ayurvedic physician. Now there he went straight to the Vaidya and described his granny's condition. So Ramu described his granny's condition to where? कहाँ पे गया था वो? He was going in village to bring some medicine. Okay, so when he reached there within less than an hour, and he described his granny's condition in front of Vaidya. Now the wizened old man. Wizened means having many folds or wrinkles. Having many folds, wrinkles because of old age. So wizened, the wizened old man. Old man refers to the Vedic. The wizened old man means having many folds or wrinkles. Have you seen old man? Okay. So what do you see? That he have many wrinkles. बहुत सारी झुर्रियाँ पड़ी रहती है, and he have many folds in his or her face. So this he was the old man. He wizened old man means having many folds and lines on his face because of his old age. Nodded as he had not heard it all before. Nodded means shake your head. Nodded means shaking head. Means as if he had not heard it all before. Then Ramu said that his granny was, Ramu said the granny's condition. So why he come there? To bring some medicine from Vaidya. And so the old man, this Vaidya, looking very old and wizened, means having many folds or wrinkles on his face because of his old age. He nodded his head. He nodded means he shook his head, means he agreed that if he had not heard it all before, जैसा कि उसने पहले कभी सुना ही न हो. Now he prepared the special medicine he always made for frail grannies, constant and awful toothache. Means the way that prepared a special medicine every time. Means Ved made some medicine for his frail granny. Frail granny means weak. Okay, so the Ved prepared medicine for frail granny. Okay, whenever she has toothache, awful means very bad. Okay, very unpleasant. When she had very unpleasant toothache, so who prepared medicine? So this Ved prepared medicine for his granny every time. So that's why Ramu came in the village to bring some medicine. So what is this line? He prepared special medicine he always made for frail grannies. Constant means regular, and awful means means very bad or unpleasant. Means whenever his granny had very awful toothache, very bad toothache, so who prepared medicine? The vet prepared medicine. Okay. Now and this time vet prepared a special medicine. What? A special medicine. Vet generally prepared some medicine whenever his granny had a toothache, but this time the vet prepared a special medicine for his Grail Nani. Grail means weak, Granny means grandmother. Now the problem was he went off to search for the herbs in the jungle nearby and then return for an hour and a half. Means whose father said that to go and bring some medicine. Whose father? That is the Ramu's father. Ramu's father told Ramu to go to the village and bring some medicine for his weak granny. But the Vaidya take too much time. The Vaidya went to the jungle. Why? He went to the jungle to find the herbs. Herbs means what? The roots of plant, a very small plant. So he was finding herbs to prepare a special medicine for his weak granny. Now, and this will take too much time. Okay, so how much time? How much time? That is 1.5 hours. So where they took 1.5 hours for finding herbs in jungles. So poor Ramu was getting very tense indeed. So poor Ramu, he was waiting for medicine. Who was waiting for medicine? That is Ramu. Ramu was waiting for medicine because his granny was very sick or very ill. So he was waiting for the medicine, and the wait take too much time. Okay, how much time? That 1.5 hour for finding the herbs in the jungles for preparing a special type of medicines. Now he spent another 15 minutes pounding and grinding a variety of little herbs and dried nuts. So now the vet spent another 15 minutes. Okay, how? That he pounding the medicine, okay, and grinding a variety of green herbs and nuts are also there. So pounding means what? Now pounding. Beating noisily. Beating noisily. So he spent another 15 minutes pounding and grinding a variety of little green herbs and dried nuts. So where they spent again 15 minutes for pounding means beating noisily. Because what he beating? He beating the herbs and some dried nuts. For what purpose? For making a special medicine. Okay. So he was pounding and grinding a variety of herbs and dried nuts. So he spent another 15 minutes. First time he spent 1.5 hour. very tense. Ramu was very tense because his father said that come back as soon as possible. Not dilly-dallying means not take too much time, but this time Ramu's 1.5 hours spent and another 15 minutes he also spent for, because the way what they makes the special medicine, and he was pounding and grinding all the herbs, a variety of herbs and nuts. When he had finished, Ramu gave him the bag of grains which his father had sent as payment and shot off as fast as his legs could carry him. Means when he had finished the work, when Vaidya had finished the work means which work? That is for preparing medicine. When he had finished, okay, so he made a special type of medicine for his granny. So Ramu's father gave Ramu a bag of grains because at that time there is no mode of money. Okay, वहाँ अभी उसमें क्या होता है, मनी यूज नहीं होता है विलेजेस में उस समय. That he Ramu's father gave some grains for this work, for this because the Ved has preparing some special medicine for this work. Ramu's father gave Ramu a bag of grains. Okay, a bag of grains. So Ramu gave this bag to Vaidya. Who gave this bag to Vaidya? Ramu gave this bag to Vaidya. Okay, so what purpose? For because Vaidya preparing a special medicine for his weak granny. Okay, इसके बदले में वो क्या देता है Ramu? Grains, a bag full of grains. Now, because this is like a payment, because his father said, Ramu's father sent as payment. Okay, payment, which type of payment? A bag full of grains. So Ramu gave this bag full of grains to Vaidya. Now, what happened next? Ramu ran away. Where? At his home. Now, this is the 4th paragraph that we have completed. Okay, you watch this video 2 times so you can easily understood about the story. Okay, till then, goodbye.